All right. So one of the most common questions that I get is about credit scores and understanding concerns around credit. So what I want to do is talk to you about a couple of things that I think will help you understand how to approach this. So number one, when you're getting a mortgage credit score, keep in mind that that is different than what you may see on Credit Karma or at American Express or Discover, because the mortgage FICO score is different. I like to kind of use the illustration of think of a FICO score as like an iPhone. You have an iPhone 4 and an iPhone 12. The iPhone 12 is the newest version. They were the same product, but they were created at different times with different operating systems. So the mortgage world, Fannie Mae, which writes the rules for all conventional loans nationwide for all lenders, not just me, states that you must use these versions. So Equifax 5, Experian 2, TransUnion 4. So when you look at your credit score that you see online, if it is not one of those models, it cannot be used by a mortgage lender. Mortgage FICO scores are going to be more critical. They are usually going to come in lower because if you walk into Home Depot and get a credit card, that's going to be way easier to approve. It's a much lower level of debt. So therefore, your score may be higher because it's not going to be scrutinizing much. When you're taking in a $500,000 loan, the level of scrutiny that goes under your credit is much higher. So what you're looking for is that type of model. Anytime you're considering what your credit score looks like online to what you're going to see maybe with a lender like myself. Keep in mind that this is a very common area of confusion. In fact, it's been so confusing and so deceptive that the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has sued the credit bureaus over deception around this. So here are some things that may help you understand this. I think myfico.com has some great resources on that. You can go here and kind of read this article. I find this is a really good place to go, but let me highlight it for you in about 60 seconds. Number one, will pulling my credit score again hurt my score? Having your credit pulled by multiple lenders will be treated as one credit score. So you can see here that it will not be affected by multiple inquiries. So you can have your credit score pulled by me if it's been pulled by another lender, and it will not negatively impact your score. Okay. Typically, that's a 30-day period of time. There are sometimes you can go up to 45. If you want to be ultra conservative, I'd say 30 days. Okay. Additionally, most people think inquiries are a big part of the issue, that I have my credit score, my score dropped. Additional inquiries only make up about 10% of your score. Credit utilization is a much bigger deal. So if you are spending more than 30% of your credit limit, that is going to hurt your score way more than an additional inquiry. So according to kind of the research I've done, you're typically only impacting the score by about 5 points. Okay. And it only makes up about 10% of your score. If you are overly concerned by this, if you would like, we can do a soft inquiry. It will have zero impact on your score. And I can do that to issue out a pre-qualification. So if you're very concerned about that, that is my kind of a fallback position, but it's not going to be as strong as a full credit report pull. So if we're trying to be as competitive as possible with the seller and wanting to put you in the best position possible, I do recommend a hard pull. Hope this video is helpful. If you want to reach out to me and my team, we're happy to help you get comfortable with putting yourself in the best position to get your offers accepted and get you the best deal possible. Thank you so much.